Hello, I'm here. Welcome. I've added a few new features. I had to redo all my sound settings. So I think my music should turn down when I talk. Hey Sandball, how's it going? Good to see you again. My my virtual mixing board. Yeah, let me turn my mic up. If the music's too loud, that means it's not actually working. So, hey Aki, what's up? Let me check my side chain real quick. Yeah, I just... Whoa, that's really loud. There we go. I'm doing great. I don't think the music turned down either. I don't know what I'm doing with sound stuff. So, that's okay. Hey Kristen, how's it going? Oh gosh. That's okay. At the very least, my sound settings are back to where they were. I'm very glad I checked a few hours early that like all my streaming stuff was in order, because it wasn't. So for absolutely no reason, it did not. My mixing board did not. Uh, oh, I'm doing great by the way, Sandball. Sorry, my mixing board did not remember my settings at all, so I had to redo all of them. And I did not remember what I set up, so I had to do it like 4 times. But that's okay. Yeah, I think that was just like a Twitch server thing, Aki. I've had that before. Um, I've had that happen to me before with, there we go. With other streams. Like, sometimes I arbitrarily just can't stream certain streams to, my television? I don't know. It's weird. Anyway. Let's do this. It's been a whole week. Sorry I missed 2 days last week. I was intensely busy, and now I know not to overbook myself that much. um, that's a me thing, and that's okay. Yeah, I mean, like I've had that on my phone too, Aki. Like it'll just give me like stream errors too. Like even if it doesn't do the choppy thing, it'll just be like, well, here's just a whole bunch of stream errors. Like it's just like sometimes the Twitch servers are like crap. It's what it really is. So, but it was good. I will say setting up the messing with my sound settings again means I got to set up some stuff properly this time. So, whoop, like it means I got to do like relearn it, even though I definitely remember learning it fully. I should have a key. I think I just have this active. Either way, it's just it has nothing to do with like the stream. It's like it has to do with whatever server like the stream is hosted on. So it's like completely like impossible to fix. It's awful. Oh, that's like a really good soul pot. All right, we're dumping it all in stamina. I need to get more like swings and shots with my weapon. So, yeah, if you weren't here last time, I cleared like 3 areas just like back to back. They were all very quick. Uh, the cliff area was extremely cool. I really liked that area. It was probably my favorite so far. I didn't say it at the time, but go back in the VODs. I put the VODs up on YouTube too. Uh, so I do need to upload those. Oh shit. I don't know if anyone watches those, but I felt like it was a good idea just to have them archived somewhere. Because I'm not going to keep videos of myself, and I'm not going to do highlights of myself. So I don't have that big of enough of a head to be like, yeah, I was pretty funny here, wasn't I? And that's too big brain for me. It's too small brain for me. Oh, you know what? No, this is where I want to go. Crud. Because if I go over here, I bet you this is the area. This is like the waterfall area. I'm happy to be wrong if it isn't, but so if you so anyway, this is Shadow Tower Abyss. I'm pretty far in at this point. Yeah, I think that's the G4 sound. They use that in G4 a lot. Yep, this is where I was. Okay, I didn't mean to go up. Anyway, I just went backwards because I haven't played this game in a week, and it's a very the map is very complicated. So I'm Yeah, rats off to you highlights, exactly. Anyway, the map is very complicated, and I'm trying to keep it all in my head and not use any sort of help outside help. Oh, check this out. Okay, Star Crash. You like the little man with the handgun and the sword. Uh, this is my favorite. It's so cool. The silhouette changing is like one of those little things in this game that I just love. Also, the AR is like completely busted. There's a few other ones too. Here, let me show you. I mean, I don't have like I know there's a grenade launcher. I haven't gotten it yet. I've just gotten the grenades. I believe this is a two-handed weapon. Nope, that's just a one-handed. I did have a two-handed sword. It wasn't very good though, unfortunately. But it's basically showing you the move set. So in Dark Souls or Demon Souls or what have you, the weapon the weapon equip changing your move set is like such a common thing. Well, it's the same thing here. So again, you can see the yeah, absolutely. That happens so often to me. Like as a kid, like me and my brother and sister, we would like all of our presents were just numbered after that point. Like okay, you gotta open them in order, but that kind of also just like tells you, that you're gonna open presents that are big. But then you end up getting like a kid picks or something. I don't know where this goes. This might go back down to the cliff area. I think it does. In which case I'm whoa 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 whoa. I don't know what hurt me there. Nope. I haven't been here. Terrifying. Oh. This might be the last level, gamers. It's probably going to be long and complicated. Yeah, it's like a weird like mutant guy. This place is for corpses. So again, very big Dark Souls 2 energy. The underground like catacombs area or whatnot, where you meet up with like the undead, where you talk to like the friendly undead guy who's like, "Don't bring light down here; it's bad." This game is very Dark Souls 2 very heavily cribs the design for this. Yeah, and then he just died. He probably has something on him. Ooh. There's a lot of analogs to Dark Souls 2 in this game. Um, the design of the opening area is very Dark Souls 2. I haven't watched the video essay on this. I swear. I picked this game. Yeah, this is a translation patch. They never translated this one. That's kind of what I've been using my channel for, honestly, is playing through translation patches because I won't play them on my own because I want to show them off. So that's kind of why I'm starting like for the Frog the Bell Tolls tomorrow, because that's another translation patch I've been wanting to play forever, and it seems cute. It seems short, but stuff like this. There's another game called Vampire Panic I want to play eventually. I'll probably be very bad at it though, so I might play it with Jay. Okay, I can buy just boring stuff. The important stuff is down here. Yeah, grenade set. Like, come on. Luckily, it's one of those games where the translation really doesn't need to be like good. Let's see if there's a new gun. Might be better guns. Oh, there's the grenade launcher. I spoke too soon. Exploding shell deals massive damage on impact. Oh yeah. There's the sniper rifle too. Oh. Okay. I can work with that. Let me see what the other swords are that I can get. This is like the end of the dungeon. This is like the last. I think this is the last area of the dungeon. So, pardon me for doing some inventory management, but I'll try to stay entertaining. That seems amazing. Should be checking it against my weapons. Or my sword, whatever. You know. The Radiant Reaper sword. It costs like 12. Oh, it's like terrible damage though, I see. Oh, the Ramdao. See, that's what I want. An even better Ramdao. Does like... That's the two-handed sword I was using before, but it doesn't have any special abilities on it, so I don't want to like buy it. Oh, I'm trying to get something with like that sword that had mid HP recovery. I kind of want that. Probably buy that. Let me sell some stuff and get the grenade launcher. Enough messing around. I don't know if that's worth keeping. It's an okay amount of, it's a pretty big chunk of stats, but it's so heavy. That weapon let down. I tried to use it. Okay. Find the grenade launcher. Then I'm peacing out. I've messed around enough. This spear, this magical spear won't find itself. Instead, I'm just gonna like stash this. This hat's like Mammon hat is like too good. How many of these do I have? I have one. I'd rather keep like a couple of these. Those are unfortunately very useful. Don't think I need this anymore. That's for a previous dungeon. Oh, I'm keeping that just in case I encounter water. I have a feeling they set that up, like... Like, they give you a life vest that lets you swim. Basically, it lets you move in water really easily. Otherwise, it's very hard to move in water. This is just better, I guess, for concentration. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Just freeing up weight. I do have a Ramdao. I'm done. I thought I sold it for some reason. The rusted eye, pretty much, yeah. Like there is like a. That's basically what Mammon is. It's like this boss item that dropped that's like really good. Just keeps me from getting poisoned and gives me health recovery in a game where health is how you repair stuff. So, you know, health is a currency in this game, just like anything else. Let's see if that guy dropped anything. Oh, he's gone. Okay. We are abandoned. Okay. This place is very spooky, I gotta say. So I'm there. I'm passing through to the right here. Big room. This game, while having very complicated and hard to understand maps, like intentionally, because you know they're supposed to be, it's a labyrinth kind of first-person dungeon crawler. They do give you a map, which is like such a modern convenience. I'm gonna save the grenade launcher for big stuff because these guys are something's hurting me every few seconds. I don't like it. Oh, they have like no. They don't take very much. All right. Again, The paladin glove gripping the pistol is a very goofy ass sight. This does a ton of damage. Cool, I get to reload it. They make imp noises. Something's hitting me from behind, I think. It might be I thought it was just the area doing damage to me. Yeah, it's just the area doing damage to me, which is fine because it lets me put away my weapon. Normally, I don't think there's a way to put down your Oh, there's a headshot on these guys. There normally isn't a way to put down the AR without unequipping it, so getting hurt for just a little bit of damage is worth it. You walk slower with your weapon out, so. Yo. Grenade launcher and shotgun. In just that weird fantasy setting, but you have like just modern guns. I don't know. You don't get to see that very often anymore. They always try to justify it. It's like, you don't need to justify it. It's fine. We're trying to turn it into like a light epic gamer thing. Oh. There's another one. So that little like red spot on the top seems to be their vulnerability. I'm gonna bust all these open. Shadow Tower Abyss explained. Yeah, I mean, like, I think there's this game made its when the translation came out a few years ago. This game made its rounds on like YouTube. Again, I didn't hear about it from there. I just heard about it from ROM hacking because I was looking through all the games going, man, I want to play that, I want to play that. And just cataloging stuff to stream because I love the fact that people translate all these games that just you've never heard of, that they were obsessed with. Oh, hell yeah, here we go. I do need to repair, so this is perfect. Healing potions basically become repair powder. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, if I hadn't played this, I probably wouldn't have heard about a bunch of the other From Software games because people have come in here to be like, have you heard of Evergrace? Have you heard of this? And I was like, no. I've only heard of Shadow Tower. I didn't even know there was a sequel to it. I watched, like, someone else stream Shadow Tower at one point, and I've seen people stream Kingsfield, but Hungry Ghosts. Yeah, I really want to play Vampire Panic next. That game looks so cool. I'll look it up. Most definitely. Yeah, this might just be you take damage every few seconds area. That's in every Souls game. Or every From Software game. Okay. Ah. Okay. Good. I needed to see this. This is what I thought. God. Don't they just, though, love their nasty... There was even already a Poison Swamp area Star Crash. That's the messed up thing. Like... I've already gone through a whole Poison Swamp where I had to, like, cleanse the poison before I would stop taking damage. I'm gonna... you know, I haven't gotten to use the grenade launcher yet. I want to use the grenade launcher. I'm gonna accidentally kill myself with this, I think. Whoop. Oh my gosh. There we go. Pretty cool. Don't think it did any damage. That was a shame. Maybe these guys are probably very resistant to explosives. Or I can't hurt them from this far away. Because usually if you can see somebody, you can hurt them in this game, which is another thing I just like love. I love when games will actually like the draw distance isn't a thing you have to worry about. Oh god. I wish it wasn't so blurry. Let me see if I think I need to turn that fix on real quick. Let me just find it. There's an emulator fix, which incidentally I'm gonna have my capture card will be here tomorrow-ish, so I'll be able to. I'm gonna be able to play original Xbox games on here, which means I might do Sneakers for the Xbox, a Toys R Us exclusive game that I've always wanted to play, and I'm gonna be the speedrun holder for it. I've decided. So, because nobody's done it, because nobody cares. So, but I care. I think there's one speedrun for it. Sorry, and it's like just someone playing through the game. So, I think I can do better. And they're not playing through the game; they're playing through just like the first level, and I can definitely do better because I did better when I just played it on my own for the first time. So I'm pretty excited, you know. Let's see. I can't remember. It's like a 30 or 40, it's just a USB one. It's not like a fancy one. Because I've been putting off buying one, and I finally was in like, I think his name was Talio1 stream, the speedrunner, the other day, and he was talking. I asked him what kind of capture card to get, and he was like, you could just get like a cheapo one. It really doesn't matter. Like, you're already streaming in 720, so there's no reason to get like a 1080p one, even though I did because it was cheaper than getting a. So it's like, you really don't need one of those. Like, just a USB down upscaler is fine, he said. And then just do that with a capture card and you're good. You're Gucci. So I got that. So no problem. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I needed to fix this. Should be a checkbox I'm looking for. I love to mess with emulation, let me tell you. I'm going to avoid all that crap. I like emulating. I'm going to use it for a lot of stuff, but at this point, now that I can just move all my original consoles over and become an original hardware streamer, I will probably just do that because I'm actually sick of using this Xbox controller. It hurts my hands. Yeah, see, Star Crash, that's like the reason I wanted to get into. I wanted to stream back in the day, and I did. I streamed a lot of DOS games, but like, it was still just like really hard to use. Like, this was like 6 years ago or so. Like, it was still just like extremely hard to set up streaming, and nothing was really like explained to the point it is now. Like, streaming is effortless. I can look up. It's like Photoshop, where it's just I can just Google like, how do I do this? And I can find like an article or a video that'll show me in depth how to like set everything up. Like, I had to do that again. I had to find my old tutorial for my sound mixer for Voice Meter Potato, because it's like I really to natively grasp how like sound works. So I'd much rather have someone else just go through and be like, here's how you set all this up, and I like kind of get it, so I can make so I can make adjustments on my own. But it's rough. It's still difficult. Let me turn my game sound down. Streaming is, yeah. Everybody's streaming now, which is great. It made me feel much more like willing to, because it's just a fun hobby for me. Like, I make a little money or whatever, but This is just a good way for me to set aside time every day to play video games, and I don't feel like I'm wasting my day all day playing video games, because I can go, well, I streamed earlier and that took out like a lot my social energy and my like willingness to sit around playing games. So I'll get like chores done, and I'll go out and be like social outside the house. It's great. I love it. It's fun. If I get a real job, it might be a problem, but yeah, and I mean, like, I like streaming in the middle of the day too, because this is when I watch streams. Is like, or when I used to when I was like working every day. I would just watch like the noon streamers, and it's so much more relaxed. That is also very true. I mean, like, I say real job. I mean, it was like not streaming, I guess, but streaming is kind of work. So I don't want to disparage the career streamers that are undoubtedly following me. Yeah, it's really easy, Aki. I can send you all the guides, but it was just really fun to learn everything too. Like I was having fun just learning something new. Yeah, it's really hard to make the time. You really do have to like make time for it. Like any other hobby, unfortunately, you do have to like schedule time and hold yourself to it, and that's not fun. There's guides on top of guides on top of guides. Um, I will say you do. It is worth Aki shelling out for voice meter potato, and and like virtual audio cable. Uh, there's so many guides for them, and it just works compared to like any other virtual mixing I've seen. At least if you're like me, who doesn't know anything about sound at all. So it just works, you know. It just works. Ding drives that come out of that. Okay. There's just this big X over here, so I'm curious what that means. Might be a death room. Would really suck because there hasn't been a save point for a while. Got him. Nope. Lord. But there's a million YouTube guides. Yeah, I mean, Aki, I was just doing that on Discord for a little bit. I was just kind of streaming to everybody because it was just like, well, I'm bored and playing video games. Who wants to watch me play video games? But eventually, it was just like, I don't like putting that obligation on like 4 of my friends that they have to like pay attention to me playing Titanfall or whatever. Because we used to just like stream in Discord, and everyone would have a stream going, and it would be like, well, if you're not playing, you can watch someone else stream. The beginning of the pandemic felt so much more cozy for that. But I was worried about, you know, like forcing my friends to watch my stream when I started streaming on Twitch now too. But I'm glad that people just enjoy watching me play games. That makes me feel good. Makes me feel like the last 12 years weren't completely wasted. No. 12 years? More like 30. Yeah, I mean, like, come on. I haven't actually, like, fought one of these guys up close. Oh, that worked. You can backstab him. Lots of years, you know. Also, I don't know. I feel like I've gotten to the point where, like, I can kind of just like pick things up and learn things without too much difficulty. So, you know, picking up and just like learning a game on the fly and playing short games like this is always fun. But I'm already past the point. The pleasure receptors in my brain are so burned out at this point that like just playing a video game isn't fun. You know, I think we all all been there. So it's got to be, you know, performative. I got to get some free dopamine from people watching me. No fun. Okay, I can't waste this anymore. Need to go buy more grenades now. This sucks. Oh, cool. I can actually like skip that animation if I. Yeah, exactly. You get the rush of watching someone finish a game you'd have no intention of ever playing, and I get the rush of someone enjoying said stupid game. It's win-win. It's like that tweet where it's like queer community is just at the same like it's just like the same 5 people passing the same $15 around via Cash App. We're just doing that with neurotransmitters. I haven't tried the shotgun yet. I think I'm gonna break this. Ooh, magical elf boots. I guess I picked up like 2 pairs of boots. Gunharva, huh? Holy crap. Those are pretty decent. Okay, we're gonna go for those. Yeah, we must be nearing the end. I must be nearing the end of the game. I'm getting like all this amazing gear. That's really the question, you know, Star Crash. Like, do the boots make the elf, or do the elf make the boots? You know, are we just the sum of the boots we wear, or are we something, or the boots and shoes we wear? Oh, thank you for the follow. Or are we, you know, are we something more? I don't know. Once I hit 50 followers, I will play one of my favorite games from when I was a kid. I'll play a game that I have beaten many, many times. You can watch me breeze through it. Maybe it'll be original hardware Chrono Trigger. Maybe I could do like a new game plus with my file I've had for fucking 20 years. That might be pretty fun. I could even name the characters the same names. I think they all have really funny names. Like I think Magus is named like Slash R or something like that. I don't know why. I went through a phase where I was naming characters Slash R if I thought they were super cool. I don't know what that was. Full disclosure. It probably won't be Chrono Trigger. Magical boots of a magical elf. Yeah, exactly, you know? When you take the boots off, are you no longer a magical elf even if you own them? Like do you have to wear something for it to become a part of you, or does ownership simply bestow these feelings? Much to think about. Oh, I didn't see this before. I don't know what that means. So anyway, to catch people up on to this plot, to this game here, this Shadow Tower, if you will. We are an adventurer who journeyed very far from a faraway land to this mysterious tower that's kind of been here forever. That's an amalgamation of centuries or whatever. That's just kind of built up into this big awful thing since millennia and whatnot. Oh, this is... come on. Anyway, so we're here to find the spear of a long-lost king who went mad and killed everybody. So it's literally the same plot as as Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. The spear gave a bunch of... Oh yeah, sorry. It totally does, Aki. Oh, you might be right. Because that's just a stock scream. Like you hear it in a lot of things. You hear it you hear it in a lot of movies from the 90s at theme parks. Yeah, the roller coaster tycoon scream is what Aki is talking about. But it's starting to get annoying. But I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, so I'm here to find the spear of this long dead king who went mad, which is again the same plot as like Dark Souls. Like the same setting, the same plot. There's patches. If you weren't here last week, we encountered patches. I thought about playing. I'm not. I wish I was better at Roller Coaster Tycoon. So here's the thing: I really want to play it, but I can't. I'm not like creative enough to play those kinds of games. I can play like Sims and design houses, but I can't like I can't look at like a set of parts and be like, oh, I can make a flower out of this gear. You should have killed Patches. He sucks. All right, I think Patches. I feel like if someone hasn't written it already, I feel like you could do a whole like essay about Patches, like as a video game design standpoint, where you're always worse off for not killing him, right? Like, if you don't kill him immediately, you don't. There's not really anything you miss, like, because you can just usually go into the pits he kicks you into, but like, just from your tendency to want to see everything in a game, you don't kill him when you see him because you're like, well, I want to talk to him again. Because even if you know he's gonna kill you, you're just like, well, I want to see what happens. But like, you're not better off. There's not, the animation isn't like, the animation is usually nothing special, right? Like, it's just like him kicking you into a pit. Oh, so it's just very funny to me. He represents this sort of thing where you're just intentionally hurting yourself just to see what happens. Just to have closure, you know. Much to think about. Sorry. Sip. Sip. Cool. So there's the save point, which means I might be getting pretty close. Magical bow. It's a shame I deposited all my arrows. But so like Patches in this game, someone even warned me about him, and I totally forgot because it was between weeks. And I was just like, oh yeah, this is Patches. I'm supposed to kill him. Like, because there's like a lady who's like, you should kill him, and I'll give you something. And so I should have killed him because he didn't give me anything. He tried to kill me with a trap. This is where I came from, right? This looks like where I came from. Don't think I went this way though. So I'm actually like sad I didn't kill him. I should have killed him. This might be back the way I came. That's just how dang confusing these dungeons are. This is back the way I came. Yep. That's okay. I got plenty of healing potions and I got my weapon. Actually, do I have a nope, guess not. That's fine. Thought maybe I still had a sword that gave me health over time, but it's true. His persona is actually a dragon. So that makes perfect sense, though, right? Like, his persona is a dragon because he hoards stuff. Now let's never speak of this again. Is this the spear? No, this is not the spear. This is a boss. I don't know what any of this means. This is wild. This might just be the end. the Pandora's fursuit box. That's true. Oh, Persona box, excuse me. This is dope. Don't think I have much of this left, so. Blew his head off. Seems pretty good, I don't know. The AI seems kind of broken. Yeah, so, oh yeah, Star Crash. Did I forget to mention that the weapons dismember in this game, like the guns do? It's very funny to look at. It's very goofy. This is sad. This is unfortunately how most of the boss fights in this game go. And like most RPGs, like most RPGs, this game just gets easier the farther you get because you just have more tools. Like, no one tell you it's easy to like balance or make an RPG, because it just seems very hard to keep the difficulty up after a certain point. You just usually get just too powerful. I don't know, I think those games where you play as like multiple characters, like Live Alive, might might address that by or like Octopath. I haven't played Octopath, but it's a real problem. It's a shame, because I used to love RPGs as a kid, and it's as you grow up you realize that they're all pretty easy when you have adult logic. Like when you're an adult who can remember water beat fire, it's not that hard. Oh, here's the lady who wanted me to kill Patches. She's cool. I disagree. I want it. It's my spear. What? Sorry about the sound popping. Not much I can do about that. That's just the bad emulation. See, you get stuff like that, or you get like Final Fantasy VIII, where the more you play the game, like the more you level, the harder it gets, and it's just like that's not like fun, you know. I don't know anyone who enjoys. Okay, cool. I just heard a little bit of popping. I wasn't sure if it came through or not. It might just be my output, my headphone output. Anyway, like Final Fantasy VIII is like infamous where if you like grind too much, it just makes the game artificially harder. Like it's got like scaling, a la like in that it's why like Oblivion and stuff. There was a lot of how if you weren't around when Oblivion came out, like Elder Scrolls 4, people were pretty pissed that there was level scaling, like the monsters basically scale to your level, and it does get a little bit goofy. Yeah, that is true. I got 2 of these swords that link my destiny. But it's like, it makes sense, because those games get really boring and easy. I don't know, I just don't enjoy games when it gets just like so overpowering that you just kind of kill everything without any effort. This game's kind of just funny in that way, though. Plus it's short enough and it's weird enough that I'm still reliably dying to dungeons. Like to traps, so. Whoa! Hello, buddy. The monsters are getting like weirder and weirder. This thing is terrifying. Forget the M14. So, also, I say this every time, but the coolest thing about the coolest thing about this game is the way combat works. Your items, your attacks are the right stick, and you move with the left stick. So like when I swing the sword, it does like a slashing motion or an overhead motion depending on how I move the stick. So brilliant saga. It's overpowered, looks like. Very stupidly good. Alright. Okay. They're just handing me like... I guess this is the end of the game, so they're just gonna give me a ton of gear. It also comes with HP recovery. And mana recovery, so... Good lord. Here we go. I had to get rid of that gun, otherwise it was just gonna slow me down. I feel like I was already here though, so that guy was like, that was a new monster, I guess? I'm pretty sure the boss I beat, yeah, it gave me a key to the last floor. So this isn't the last floor. This is like the second to last. I'm just gonna have to backtrack to the tower. But that monster spawning means there's probably other monsters that I'm gonna have to fight along the way. So. Oh, I know where I am now. This is the lower area of the bridge that was collapsing. Here's the save point. I just went the long way. Fog is awful. Let's see. One sec. I gotta change this video. I feel like the fog can't be this bad. I guess it's correct. Okay. This should be the way up. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, now I remember. Goes there. Now we're back on track. Oop, nice try. Oh, they have an eye in their chest. That's probably the weak spot. Annoying. Drop grenade rounds, though. Secret room I missed earlier with another suit of armor. Jeez. Sorry, the sticks are a little bit... So that's another thing that I'm going to be happy to kind of switch to real hardware with, is the stick emulation's not great. So my left stick is like triggering right stick movements for some reason by the emulator. I don't know why. They're not double bound. I like triple checked. I like rebound. I unbound everything actually and rebound it all from scratch. So it's just like an emulation bug. It's very weird. It only does it in this game. Right, now I remember. Okay, up and around, and then I gotta make a U-turn. Might swap this out for the sniper rifle. The eye isn't the weak spot. That upper spot still seems to like kill, so my kingdom for like equipment sets though. Having to do the weapon swap is like the worst part of this game. Or just being able to put my two-handed weapons away would be dope. gonna outrun that guy, I don't care. Very moody soundscape. Just like, please don't fall. Should be right there. Oh, okay, that's just an empty spot. I was like, is there like a... Sounds like it says there's a chamber north of me, but nah. Hopefully I'll get to an area that's like, you know, a little more like visible. This is like a very unintentionally, or very intentionally a hard to see area, so I'm just like, man, this has to look ugly on stream. Very shadowy. Okay. Should be right at the entrance, yep. Oh boy, do I got items to sell. So they gave me an even better ROM arm, so I don't know. I'll just sell my old one, I guess. Just so many boots. So many magical elf boots. I had the blue ones and the yellow ones. Not even gonna use these because I don't use music. I don't use magic because I have this like amazing this like bracelet that just makes it so I can't cast magic, but it boosts all my stats like a stupid amount. So I'm just like, well, why wouldn't I just use this? And the more weight, I'm like getting weighed down with a lot of crap. So guess I still have the M3. It's just not that good. I think uh-oh, my cat's yowling. Someone's in the bathroom, and it's not fair because he wants to see who's in the bathroom. That's why he's yowling. Oh, he's putting his paws on the door. Someday I'll have a cat cam. He has to like actually sleep in one place for a cat cam though. That's the problem. So I'd have to like put a GoPro on his head or something. That's just a bad idea. I don't think he'll take to that. I'm just gonna put my M14 away actually. See if I can live without it for a little bit. No, that stuff's too heavy, so. Good there, good there. Okay. Gonna get some AR ammo and then I'll probably be good to go, I guess. Oh, I already bought all the AR ammo. Grenades. And more healing potions. Okay. Easy. This area was like pretty straightforward. G4 icon sound effect. If I ever have a soundboard, I'll put that on there. The G4 icons intro. Okay. Perfect. So I should be able to go through this one now. I think that's what this unlocks. Either way. There's no other one, right? Yep. Ruby? Ruby. I love how, like, high up it is. It's like a little kid. It's very good ambient sound. Ambient sound. I love ambient and house music. New area. Looking for a purple key next, I guess. The I will say that the connectedness of some of these areas is very welcome. That's true. Yeah, From does some really nice sound design here. Like, very good at just like creating the feeling that you're like somewhere like underground, kind of claustrophobic. I say right before like laser sounds start playing. Ooh. Have I finally found the fabled better gloves? Looks pretty good. That's cool. I'm glad they kept the good sound design for the remake. I was hearing mixed things, and I didn't really like the art style for the remake, but I also wasn't like a big Demon Souls head, so I was like, it's fine. If people like it, people like it. They're clearly enjoying games more than me, so what does that say about me? Is kind of how I see it. That's good though. I'm glad they kept the sound design, because that was kind of the one thing I was most worried about. Demon's Souls is a very wet sounding game in my remembrance. Magical pendant I spy. A mystical emerald on a chain. Intriguing. This place is very weird. New items are again. I don't know, the Mammon just seems too good. Maybe not anymore now that I have this armor set. Maybe I should buy a new helmet. Maybe not. Maybe I should buy some AR rounds. 5? That's fine. Oh, I don't have any money. Forgot. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. 39 durability. That's like never gonna break. Good lord. No more inventory management. Okay. And we're out. Ooh, get away from the edge. The controls took a lot getting used to for this game, I gotta say, but Eventually it was okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 what's hitting me? What was that? I looked away for a second. Oh, there's like something long range attacking me. My cat is being very loud. You hear him? It's not helping that he's meowing. He's also being loud as I'm getting shot at by like sounds. Nope. My cat is just in the game. Oh, there they are. Alright. Things are starting to get interesting here. Oh, you know what I do need? I lied. This is like what I got this for. Oh, God. Whoa. I can't see it. They're like invisible. Terrifying. The sniper rifle just does like a stupid amount of damage though, so it's just hard to hit with, as you just saw. I think we hung up like one of those Japanese like room separators earlier, and I think my cat's freaked out by it because he can't see people's faces past it. Did you see the way he was peeking around? My roommate's up. He was just like peeking around the corner at him like he didn't recognize him. It was really funny. It's great though. Now you don't have to make eye contact with people going to the bathroom when I'm on my computer. I know. Oh, this is terrifying. I don't like these fights. Gotta say, this is tough. Whoa! Oh my god, it was right here. These things are terrifying. They're like skull thing. What are these? It's like I'm fighting like the Nihilanthe over here. Things are weird. Extremely like Half-Life area here. Yeah, no, they're really cool. I like them. Legitimately, like, I was like, what the fuck is that when I saw it? I did not know. Come on, there's more? I guess there was more. Okay. Here we go. This is the right way to go. Cool. It's honestly what I was the most scared of. Was I was like, I hope I don't die here. What an awful shadow tower abyss to die in. That's not me. Alright, I'm back. I had to issue some commands to my roommate.
Oh yeah, okay.
I was like, listen, I'm trying to work here. Okay, I'm trying to stream, and no, no, it wasn't like that. I just had to bring. He knows who brings home the bacon. That's all. You know, I make tens of dollars a month doing this. I don't make any money. That's the joke, actually. Here we go. Yeah, this is me begging for donations. No, this is not. The key is to become a streamer so big that you ask for donations, or you become one of those guys who every time there's like he doesn't even respond when there's like no when there's a sub, and it's just like, man, that's depressing. Or like doesn't even acknowledge it.
You'd be like the kind of guy that's like, if I don't get a sub every hour, I'm shutting your stream down.
I have watched a stream of a guy like that once. I don't want to name names, but it was like, oh come on, let's see some more subs in chat, and I was like, come on, man, like that feels so like sleazy to ask for. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're correct.
I don't want to call someone sleazy, but they're like, are they like reflections of each other, or do they split? Maybe. I guess they don't split. Anyway, I'm done talking garbage. Yeah, they do. They split and attack separately. They're like bosses. Yeah, they're like ticks, but they also have like human skulls for heads. I don't know. They're very weird. Oh, to put away my weapon. Yeah, yeah, they're like silverfish for sure. They're like, it's like a weird like Geiger area basically. Or Giger, whatever. Very you can see the influence of the movie Aliens just like forever. It's great. Moving platforms, you say? Right though? That's like not how heads work. Okay, so I'm here. I gotta go to the right, I guess. See, the maps change. I like that too. It reminds me a lot of Thief. If you didn't catch my extremely riveting Thief streams when I first started streaming, the maps in Thief the Dark Project and Thief Metal Age are usually like hand drawn, and they're not complete. Is like my favorite thing about it. Like, so you'll be given like a map of an area, but it's like, yeah, you don't know because it's like some dude's house. So you just kind of have like the general floor plan, but you don't know where everything is, and you're just kind of like left to find it yourself. There's even like a Winchester Mansion level where you don't know anything about the interior except for like the gatehouse. That one was fun. But oh, jeez, that shotgun. You know, I feel like this is probably made for fighting these. What's next on my list after I beat this? Might be Phantom Dust on Xbox. I gotta see how long that is, because I'll have my capture card by then, and I've always wanted to play Phantom Dust. And everyone says it's like one of the best games. It's like a card RPG for the original Xbox that is kind of considered like one of the best RPG. And I don't know anyone who's like streamed it, because you need to have an original Xbox, and I don't know anyone streaming those games at this point. So yeah, there was a PC release, I think, when they added like Xbox Arcade, but nobody played it. I feel like, oh wow, you get like no chance to get on that there. I feel like if I stand over here, I'm gonna fall though, because this looks like it's on a slope. I don't. This is terrifying. Go woof. A rat named Woof. Yeah, that's right. was really risky. I shouldn't have done that. Alert, alert. One second. Just hearing sounds in my apartment. Might be my roommate being weird. Sounds like him being weird. This might be just playing with the cat. Couldn't tell if I was just going crazy or not, so. This is the call out for playing with a cat. Ah. Lord. Ooh. My pants. You guys break my armor here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just use this. That's the repair powder in this game. No problem. Don't. Oh yeah. Sorry, we're just talking roommate things, you know. Talking about sports, football, like our favorite kind of sports balls. Like I like baseballs, blitzball. Yeah, we were talking about blitzball. You know, just guy things. I hear they're gonna. Is it true they're gonna put blitzball in Final Fantasy 14? Can someone confirm that? Chat. Can I get a poll in chat?
Yeah.
I heard that Blitzball might be coming to Final Fantasy 14, which might make me sub because Blitzball is awful.
I think I've heard Blitzball is going to come to Fox Sports.
Yeah, they're gonna have the Fox Sports robot come out and introduce Blitzball. He's gonna do the finger waggle. Uh-oh. So, my roommate flinch, everybody. No, you're fine. Go on, I didn't hear you. Well, so can you play as the like whatever the Loperits? Are those a playable race in 14? Because they don't look playable. They look just like they're in a beast race or whatever. Don't say that. I'm on stream. This is a 16 plus stream. You can't say 18 plus things.
Anyone under 18.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. I want to play as a Loperit. Like, it's. I just want to say that anyone who wants to play something small and cute being forced to play a Lalafell is kind of jacked. that's my Final Fantasy 14 hot take of the day. There's not enough cute small races in games. You're stuck playing like, yeah, like I like. Why can't you play as Evil Elysian Moogles? It's BS. Like it's so strange. The lack of there's no like good beast races left in MMOs. They're always like proto bunny, and it's like they're always bunny boys or cat boys, which is like fine, but you know maybe more. They're basically Loperits are just Moogles. It's that picture Sandball. It's that picture that Bokeh drew. That's like the Moogle just like crying and cutting off its palm. Oh, what do you think that is? Like a giant like tumor? Whoa. I think this is the king, actually. Is this the Spio? No? What is that? A bloodsucker. Maybe I have to use it on him. See what that bracelet is. Lure rune? Just a mat. Just for casting. Maybe I can just like yeah. Very Bloodborne. Can I go down here? Makes a very cool noise, gotta say. If I hold on to that. Oh, I think I can make it down there. Ah! Scary, scary. These guys are terrifying. Okay. Whoa. Jeez. At least you put my sniper rifle away for me. Let me just drop down here. Hope it wasn't a hole. Cool. There wasn't. Oh, okay. That's right. There's like pieces I'm probably supposed to be picking up. There's one. There's a door back at the entrance to this floor. It's probably what it wants me to open. Just a hunch. Just call it gamer intuition. Whoop. Hold that thought. No problem. Getting really close though. I think once I open that door, there's probably going to be a boss fight, and that's going to give me like the ruby key, which is going to lead to like the last area. Jeez. Okay, I already went over here. There's nothing else. There's just the two other ways. Oh yeah, I'm back here. Okay. Again though, tomorrow, streaming for the Frog the Bell Tolls for the Game Boy. Another translated ROM. And if you buy Flinch, have a great day at work, buddy. I'm staying home and working today on streaming, on playing these video games. Putting in the long hours. Good luck, man. Have fun. God bless. We have this fun game we play where we hate each other. That's not true. We don't hate each other. We just like fucking with each other a lot. But never malicious. We're supportive in our shitting on each other. So the AR ain't that good here against these things because they attack too fast. Oh, I got him. That was just a guess. spoke too soon. Okay. There was just money here. I am probably getting dangerously low on healing potions, so probably have to take a whole bunch of stuff out of my storage to sell. Got him. Oh, once I killed that thing, they're just visible now, I think? Oh, snap. That's fun. Cause I think it's because I killed that big brain, you know? Gotta hunt more of these. Ooh, they fell in the hole. Ugh. Poor little things. I found another piece. Okay, 2 more. Might even be one over here. I guess this was just like I didn't explore this room because there were just too many of those things attacking me and I didn't know where they were. But now I'm learned. I'm smart. I'm beautiful. Found a magical pendant with a face on it. I might need to go use the bathroom in a few minutes. I guess I can just swap between these. Makes more sense. It's annoying, but if I'm just gonna be a gun guy, it's perfect. Here we go. Okay. So this is like slightly better, but I don't think I care enough about it. I got a bloodsucker now, so I don't even need that. A fear anger head. I wonder if I can use this to be able to cast magic again. Okay, let's get some ammo. Oh, maybe need that many healing potions. I thought I used way more than that. Plenty of that. Plenty of that. Beautiful. Just 1 second. Someone messaged me. I gotta 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Had to settle my house a little. No, I'm just joking. I need to find two more Tetris pieces. Is what I need to do. This looks like where I came in. So, but you know what? There's probably a secret door through here. Oh no, that's where I was. Okay, I see where I am now. I'm like on the outer walls. The only one? Yes, it was. The guns are too much fun to use. It's a problem. I'm curious how the magic is, but... this one... I have the L-shaped one. I just missed 2 other ones, which I should be able to find now. I think I've cleared pretty much everything out, but shouldn't be too many monsters left. This very much is end of the game vibes. Right? Oh, I totally didn't search this guy. Oh my god. Well, I only gotta find one more. That's embarrassing. It's just like right here. Again, though, the puzzles in this game, not particularly hard. It's great. It's so refreshing. They're just hard enough. Like, I very rarely had to look stuff up. I've been able to just kind of figure it out on my own. It's refreshing, you know, like, I don't know, usually first-person dungeon crawlers like this are just very unforgiving and very like uneasy, very hard to learn. There we go, that's the word I'm looking for. I think the one shooting at me is just on the other side there, but maybe I have to buy it. I might have to buy it. It's worth a check. I guess I didn't see it before, but... Well, it might be before the ammo. You never know. Okay. One more Tetris piece. I think those are just the random enemies that spawn. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Anyway, yeah, if you can't tell, I'm very excited for the capture card to get here. I didn't think they were so easy to set up, and just looking at guides for it was just like, oh, it just plugs in via USB? Like, this isn't even, like, complicated? Like, it kind of just sorts itself out. Oh, yeah, let me look that up. Someone asked earlier. I'll look it up right now. It's just like a Mira box. Mira. Like everyone said, you know, there's like Delgados or Elgatos or whatever and stuff, but like you don't really need to get like a nice one. Yeah, for sure. I'll find them for you. Like a lot of it was just like messing around in Streamlabs OBS to just like see how I wanted stuff to look and then be like, well, I kind of want to do this. How do I do this? And then I would Google it and be like, oh, like 10 people have done this before me. So, but yeah, like I learned a little bit about like OBS kind of does everything for you, and you can kind of learn it in pieces, which is why I liked it. Most of the streaming stuff you can learn in pieces. Like anything that seems daunting, where you're just like, well, I want to have like sounds or I want to have all this stuff set up. It's like it doesn't matter. Like you can do a little at a time. That's what I did. Jeez, where are these guys? Got that one. It's a dang sniper rifle. Oh yeah, I thought they were way closer to the ceiling than they are. Come on. Got him. You guys are tough. This is like the first difficult enemy I've encountered. Like one that's maintained kind of difficulty. Even when I have like a way to beat him, they don't really. This guy's probably got the last piece. Right? Come on. Nothing? You want to say nothing to me? Might have already been in here too. Dang. But yeah, it wasn't even just like a set of tutorials. I'll show you the one for setting up. There's one for setting up voice meter that I used, and it basically lets you split like your audio. It lets you split your audio into the different channels and teaches you how to use like audio cables and all that. So like, I can kind of pick it up just by like how to do this on my own from just doing it a bunch now. But I don't know. I still don't know anything about like what like gain is. Well, I know what gain is, but like how to adjust for like a pleasing sound. Okay, this is just a waste of time. I'm just gonna walk. Like setting up the little talking head thing, I got that. Jay gave me a tip for that. There's just a whole little guide that like works with Discord. Like it's an API that you can just slap in Discord, and I source all my images. Like you upload the images to Discord. Like that's actually where the hosting for this talking Piro over here on the bottom right is. Like those are hosted on Discord. I'm actually in like a Discord channel right now talking, because that's how you show voice activity. It's very silly. But generally, if there's something you want to do, you can do it. Like if there's something you want to do with streaming, it's just like there if you really want to try for it. Now, sometimes it's like way more complicated than you think, but turn into a streaming message. Yeah, I mean like you can really just like I didn't set up. There's stuff like you can setting up like a chat bot is like adds a bunch of stuff to it too, because you can get it to like read things from chat or like custom alerts on screen just from like redeeming points. So I need to do that eventually. That's just like that's been the big like wall for me, learning how to set up a chat bot. Also, I don't know if I cared enough yet, but well, I appreciate that. But so I'll probably do that next. It's been a while. Life has been very busy, so like I've said a few times, I don't know if I ever want to do a soundboard, because outside of like TTS, If even that, mostly just because I'm trying to figure out. I don't always like when streams are just constant spouts of noise. I watch streams. I'm like running my S's super hard all of a sudden. I don't like when streams are just like a wall of noise half the time. Sometimes I just want to have like a relaxing stream to listen to. The game I've never played. That's what's in it for me. It's just money. So there is like holes. That's the scary part on that. You do definitely have to like stand in a specific spot. Let's see. Now that everything's dead, I just have to do my final scouring here. The unfortunate thing I would say though is that like I was saying, Voice Meter Potato is like in virtual audio cable is really good software, and I don't know how to do a lot of the stuff without it. And it was worth the $20 or whatever I paid in the licensing fee for it, because it's really, I don't think any virtual audio splitting I don't think exists like anywhere. And if you really want to like isolate things, which you really do if you stream, like if you really want to isolate audio, it's kind of necessary, unfortunately. Like if you want to have your game audio separate from like a music or Discord, because at some point you're going to want to talk to somebody on Discord, I feel like, if you're streaming with somebody and you're going to want to... No! Oh, man. It's been a while. F. That's true, I did just save, so I didn't like lose that much progress. The fog area. Oh, 1 second. Controller was being goofy. Okay. So, have I already put the stones in? No. I have the L stone. Crud. I think the other one was down here. And the third one was just at the start, so I didn't lose that much progress. Still lost a little bit. I thought I saved more recently than this, but I guess I didn't. What am I using this for? Oh dang, Ariel, thanks for the follow. We're inching ever closer to me playing a good game. I'm doing great. You came just in time. I just died and lost about 20 minutes of progress, but now I know exactly what to do, so it's don't get hit by that. I'm near the end of the game. This is I think the second to last area. Oh jeez. These guys are invisible. They shoot sound at you. They're pretty miserable. Fought maybe 30 of them at this point down here. Where's that coming from? There he is. Ooh, bam. Okay. So, oh, that's where that other piece was. So, gosh, where was the other one? Oh no, it's fine. I'll find it. I'm currently searching for the last two like Tetris pieces I need to open a door, like a boss door. It looks like. Did I kill this yet? There's this big gross thing in the middle of the room. Oof. Shotgun terrible though. Very loud too. I guess shotguns are. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go up. I want to go up that one actually. I think. Can't go up that one. That's the one I fell onto. That's right. It's okay. Almost there. I will beat this game. Oh, snap. Dang, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the rat stream, everybody. Welcome to Shadow Tower Abyss. Good lord. Oh, thanks for the follow. I'm getting bonked over here. Oh no. Dang. Welcome. Porky, thanks for the thanks for the follow. Oh no, I'm gonna start saying one of those guys. Oh, thanks for the follow, everybody. It's getting dangerously close to playing a game I'm actually good at and can beat reliably. So thank you. Oh, OG the Oracle. Thank you for the follow. Oh gosh. My controls are spazzing or messing up here. They're spacing on me here. Welcome to the rat stream, everybody. Welcome. This is not the rat stream. The rat stream's on Thursday. Welcome to Shadow Tower Abyss, though. I'm a little far into the game, but as you can see, it's still very weird and hard to understand, which is kind of how the previous, which is, you know, kind of what's expected, I feel like. That's true. Every stream is a rat stream in its own way. This is a From Software game from 2003. Illustrious game designer From Software. Of course, you know from the Dark Souls games. You see a lot of Dark Souls in this game, unfortunately. I don't want to say every game is Dark Souls, but From Software has a recipe they follow. Even if I'm using a sniper rifle. The interface sounds, the 40 step. Every game is Dark Souls. Ariel, is it Ariel, by the way? Also, how'd your stream go? I'm sorry, I meant to ask. I just got so, you know, hyped up. I'm so bad at Armored Core. I might play Armored Core at some point, but Ariel, how'd your stream go? Let's get into it. Let's break this down. Hey, what were you streaming? Oh, there's something over there I gotta get. This is probably the most dangerous moving platform room, like, in a game, I feel like. It is, like, merciless. You were streaming Dark Souls? That's okay. It's so funny because I'll be like, oh, I can't go back and play Dark Souls, but I can watch people stream Dark Souls, like, non-stop. I was watching Andronicus88 stream. Andronicus, I think his name is. I can never pronounce it right. Stream Dark Souls last night, and I was just like, or the other night. Andronius, excuse me. And just like watching someone dig through Dark Souls again for the first time is such a fun experience. That's why I'm playing this, really. I'm just, you know, a vain hope to recapture my childhood of playing Dark Souls. I wasn't a child when Dark Souls came out. Whew. Mean rooms. It's just as brutal. I mean, this game, if you like Dark Souls 2, like me, in that I kind of just think Dark Souls 2 is fun. For sure, have a delicious dinner. No worries. This is a judgment-free zone. Let those who participate in chat, you know, participate. But if you like Dark Souls 2, and you like the design of Dark Souls 2, the art design, well, thank you. Here, I'll give you a little bit of cheese in your honor. There you go. You can have a cheese just from me. A cheeseroo from me to you. Actually, don't remember. I might have Andronius's cheese too here. I just subbed. Oh, I don't. I gotta donate more money for that. I have to give him more streamer bucks before I get the other cheese. I feel like if you're a rat or a mouse streamer and you don't have a cheese emote, that you're just not. You gotta play to your strengths, okay? I don't like this. This room is miserable. There's the last piece. This is the one I was missing from before, so now I just have to find the first piece the other piece I found. No worries. We'll get through this nasty shadow tower yet. Oh god. This is so tense. And there's something in here that's about to fire at me. Not today. Oh, all my stuff's breaking. No. I'm like the rifleman over here. Lord. Terrifying. That's money. Hoping to be out of this area. This area's been pretty brutal, I'll be honest. So yeah, if you've never seen this game, it's a first-person dungeon crawler RPG with guns. I haven't seen any enemies in this dungeon, but but you can blow limbs off with these guns. It's very satisfying. As weird as that sounds, I know, but it's it feels very new for a game like this to have interactable enemies. These are just the least interactable enemies right here. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'll try to do better next time. Pick a better game. This guy had a sword for me. I already sold it. I just need one more Tetris piece. It's here somewhere. I found it once before. I'll find it again. It's a promise from me to you. Okay, I did kill this guy. So I don't know if I want to drop down yet, but it does mean that the piece I'm missing is possibly down there. So if you've ever played Bloodborne, and there's a certain part where you fight a certain giant enemy in a certain clock tower, and you don't really fight it, you just kind of stab it. This is basically the same thing. This was a big, nasty, gross monster that I stabbed that wilted away. So again, they just make the same game over and over again. But if it's not broke, why would you fix it? Back down here again. And that's okay. This game is like so peaceful at times. I can't believe I didn't save before. So unlike me. Whoa, wait, what? No, I thought the time went down, but I guess it wasn't. It was probably like 7:59. I probably just misread it. It scared me for a second. I was like, did I just like overwrite my save that was actually good? Here it is. This is where the piece is. Just gotta like keep moving against these guys. Probably one of my favorite mechanics in this game is that when you reload a weapon, when you it's like when you use a weapon and you spend the bullets, you know, like you do with a gun. You shoot the bullets out of it. The clip remembers how many bullets are in it, right? Like pretty standard kind of game feature. But you would think, well, once the gun's empty, I'll just put it away and I'll get more bullets back or whatnot. You know, it'll just refill it. It doesn't do that. In fact, you can't skip the reload animation at all by putting the weapon away. So you can't like cheese it. Like they actually thought about it. They were like, no, you could just like cheese this mechanic otherwise. Like you could put away your weapon and then your gun and then immediately pick up another gun. But it only like if you leave one bullet in the gun, you can put it away. So it's very weird. So you basically, if you want to cheese it that way, you have to take their gun out of the inventory, fire the last bullet, and then you can reload it. And so they made the reloading mechanics just annoying enough that you won't try to cheese them because of the way that you have to navigate the menus. If that makes sense. This is where I need to be. This is where the piece is, if I remember right. It's been a while in this room. This game is GoldenEye to me. Oh, I just guessed he was there. I had no idea. See, they'll split into two, and they're still alive. But you also can't... You can't go out of zoom in this game. There's just these little things, like... Once you, I've said it a couple times. Once you like unholster your weapon, it's out. Like once you unholster your gun, it's out until you switch to like a sword. So it's really strange at times where you're just like slowed down and you can't put your weapon away. Screaming Head Amulet. So you're forced to navigate to the menu to put it away. And I don't think I'm missing a button. Like I thought I was just missing like a button or something, but there really isn't like a holster button, so. Back here. This is the entrance. I'm sure everyone who's been watching is well aware. Walked through this area like 7 times. Why am I like giving a tour of this? Anyway. This is Shadow Tower. Firing into the dark. Hey Mott, welcome. It's fun seeing you again. Okay, so here's where I gotta put the Tetris pieces. I never got this one before, which was very embarrassing. But I'm still missing one, and I don't remember where it is, so I'm gonna have to look it up. Because I already found it. I want to be very clear, I already found it, I just died earlier. And I don't remember where it is. And in the interest of the stream not taking another hour, I'm gonna look it up. But I'm also gonna go get some water. So I might just take a 2-minute break. Just a really short one. But I'll definitely be back. I'm feeling like I'm gonna be able to finish this today. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling capable. I'm still here, I'm just looking. I am simply looking. I never... Where is this room? Lord help me. I'm back on my shadow tower. I don't know. I'm desperately trying to find where, gosh. There's like no good, the maps for this game are so hard to read. I hope you're enjoying the ambient sounds, though. Oh, I need to go back to the shop, and there's just a corpse I have to search. Okay. Makes sense. I'm actually probably like right next to it. Let's see here. Here's the save. There's the door. Yeah, it's like right at the beginning. It's just like on a corpse on the ground, I think. So I guess I just go... I'm very nearby, actually. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's like right at the entrance. I lied. I didn't go and get water. I have water right here. I thought about it. Here's the shop. Yeah, it's just like in the corner of this room over here, I believe. Yeah. Gosh. Anyway, I stream at noon, everybody, except on Thursdays when I do Rap Block. If you enjoy my comedy stylings, I'm here every Monday, Tuesday, Friday at noon, something like that. My usual. That's when I usually stream, and I stream at 4 on Thursdays. That's Thursdays is Rap Block. I stream rat games then. Still deciding what I'm playing. I got a couple in the works for this week. I have backups on backups on backups. So if you like watching rat games, you know, like I do. And I might be streaming an Xbox Toys R Us exclusive on Thursday for Rap Block. It's a pretty big possibility at this point. I can't make any promises because I don't know if the capture card will work or not. But if you're interested in seeing Nesmix have a nice day on Thursday, a forgotten game, also known as Sneakers, please come watch. It is one of the most buck wild games I've ever seen. It's like a I Spy game because you're like, well, this is made for kids. It's like an I Spy game that turns into like a squad based beat 'em up where you have to and there's permadeath. It's a game for children. It's actually one of my redemptions. I believe. I'm obsessed with this game, and I've been trying to figure out how to like stream it. Whereas obviously, you know, I can't stream it because it's an Xbox game and I haven't had a capture card. But now. It is. Xbox doesn't emulate like at all. And Sneakers is one of the games that won't emulate. There's like only a handful of games that emulate perfectly. And Sneakers is like actually broken. So as much as I want to play it for people, this is just... Oh, my God. I'm gonna dodge to the left. Woo! I don't know what's going on. I'm just getting blown up by spells. By a big pumpkin man. While I unload AR-15 rounds into him. Whew. Not bad. That was probably the hardest boss fight yet. Even the first boss was a pretty big pushover, but this one had like an AI. No problem. We did it. But saying this right here now, because there's a decent chunk of viewers, I will be the world's #1 sneakers speedrunner for Xbox. You understand me? I will. There are no speedrunners that speedrun sneakers. There's one speedrun up on Speed Demo's archive. Yeah, it's door PvP. I will be the #1 world record holder for sneakers until someone who actually knows how to speedrun comes along and takes it away from me. But I don't think anyone will do that. I think it'll be too annoying. So, new area. Oh. This is the moving platform area that I've heard so much about. We're going for it. Okay, this is actually a really good time for me. I do need to go to the bathroom and get some water, so I will be right back. I'll put some music on here. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, so that's Shadow of the Beast. Originally for the Amiga, I believe, but that's the FM Towns port, which is a CD-based sound, which of course the Amiga was CD too. But I really love early CD like based music, like when they were just kind of throwing whatever at the wall. A lot of pan flutes for some reason. A lot of pan flutes, a lot of lutes, and just in general. But there's a lot of like early CD produced music that was made specifically for the CD format to like take advantage of, I don't know what this does. Water level? To take advantage of like this new digital format. Oh! Oh lord. This is like a Zelda room. Yeah, PC Engine. I've downloaded. I kind of just, there's a website that has a bunch of video game soundtracks up for download, and I kind of just spent a day going through like all the Sharp 68,000 and gosh, what are the other ones? The FM Towns, the PC 98, of course. All those just really fun CD formats. There's a lot of great forgotten soundtracks out there that we just didn't get because, you know, we didn't get the PC 88 or the PC 98 or the FM Towns. The Sega Saturn, I'm like, early PlayStation music is a good example of CD. Ah! That one was a trap. I was like, I can't believe none of these were traps. I literally fell for it because I'm gabbing. I really like the SimCity 2000 PlayStation soundtrack, for instance. It's very different from the PC one. The PC soundtrack is MIDI based. I'm sure there's a CD version of it. Like I remember right, I think LGR did a video about the CD, how you can get the CD music because you need like a specific sound card, like or something. I don't know. I'm not as up on like that kind of stuff as I want to be. I'm still very stupid. I only know stuff I can see from YouTube videos. I know a little bit of stuff, but not a lot. Yeah, see that's a really good soundtrack. The 3DO Doom port where they just re-recorded all the music with a GarageBand. I love that. That kind of stuff is really good. So I was gonna say though, the SimCity 2000 PlayStation soundtrack's excellent. But the Saturn soundtrack's like somehow even better, and I hadn't heard it before. And that one, like unironically, whips super hard. Sounds just somehow completely different from every other version of the soundtrack I've heard, while still being the same. It's great. They did a lot of great work with synths in the early '90s or late '80s. You hear it in a lot of old new age music too. They were experimenting with a lot of computer based music. I wonder what those are. They just look like lights. Guess there is just another ledge right here. No problem. It's like treasure rooms. These places are weird. I heard this area is supposed to be pretty straightforward, so maybe it is. Ah. That's like it's like a man hack. I told you this game is Half-Life. Oh no, I'm out of AR rounds. That's bad news. Maybe I should have bought stuff from that shop. Whoa. Good lord. This game is so goofy. I love it. You know I want... Where's my big cool guy sword? But yeah, I'm always discovering new soundtracks that are really good. There's a PC90, I think it's PC98 game that's a Dragonlance game called like Death Knights of Kryn that I don't know anything about, but it has like an amazing soundtrack. It's got like 40 or 50 songs, and they're all just this like early synth, and it's a game that never came out here because you know during that time. Let me see what console that actually was. I mean, there was, yeah, it's PC98, so it's like it was just when RPGs and like fantasy was really big in Japan. Japan. I don't know why I said it like that. Let me use the grenade launcher here. That might help a lot. But it's like this completely unique sort of sound that you just don't get very often. I'm so ignorant. I just need to do more research. I really do. That's the reality of it. I only know about these games from watching other streamers half the time, like Graphite, or gosh, people who stream like Kingsfield. I think Graphite is streaming Kingsfield, and I think I watched Duke Donut stream Kingsfield at some point. I don't know. It's fun. Made me want to check out these. I might check out Evergrace. I'm just babbling. This area isn't very interesting. I'm just kind of blowing up robots. Just love that ambient noise. More magical elf boots. Oh, like even better magical elf boots. Nice. Anyway, very excited. I might Aki, my friend Aki's gonna set me up with some stuff for my PS2. So I might actually, once I get my capture card in here in a day, I'm curious. I might play this through original hardware myself on my own, because I've never done. I'd like to try a magic run out. Oh god. Okay. This is ridiculous. That's what I get for like trying to take a drink of water. What's that thing? Just destroy it here. Oh no. Okay. Got it. Again, I'm sowing the seeds of my own, you know, death here. I probably wouldn't have wasted so many healing potions if I just killed that guy, but the nature of this area makes me want to just keep moving forward. But yeah, I'm hoping once the capture card gets here, you know, this game has some weird slowdowns when it's emulated, and the flickering lights. So I'm eager to kind of see what it's supposed to look like. Still have gravity on. Still have gravity. All right, let's get rid of some of these elf boots here. Actually, only have one pair, I think. Can't make the boot joke anymore. Okay. I'll get rid of them. I don't even think I want the Ramdao anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm very excited to check out Evergrace after this. I might play a little bit of that on my own time. I'm pretty eager to dive into Phantom Dust, to be honest. So that and for the frog, the bell tolls. I'll never get that right. I've typed it out wrong like 3 times on Twitter, trying to like trying to do like a little promo tweet, and it's like, is it for the bell the frog tolls? Is it anyway? It's like a Game Boy precursor to Link's Awakening that had a translation patch right around the same time I think this did. Oof. So I'm playing that tomorrow, at the same time, because I'm probably gonna be done with this game here pretty soon. Or I'm gonna fall into a pit right here. Ooh. Here we go. Oh. I need my M3. Ugh, just missing secrets. This game can really terrify me, I gotta say. Not in a fear sort of way, just in a like, oh god, it's like throwing this at me all of a sudden. It's very good at catching you unaware. Like, knowing that it has bad AI, so it should use other tricks to try to, oh my god. For instance, this room. I think I gotta use some magic here. I think I'm running Seal and Darkness, huh? I guess that item must just always use Seal on me. Not always, but I guess I have to cure it afterwards. So I have a bracelet that this bracelet boosts all my stats, but silences me from using magic. So had darkness, so you know. Awful. Just terrible. Don't know what I was thinking. Not magic build. I don't. I thought maybe I just needed to conserve ammo. Oh. Oh. Just gotta cheese the door. It's fine. Again, a lot of the fighting in this game is, is abusing the bad AI, which is it's fine. You love to see a janky AI. There's no way I can find better armor than this what I have than the Invisible Seal. Or Brilliant Saga, excuse me. Yeah, no. One of these is always trapped. These are pretty decent. Less stamina, but more damage, which is really what I'm looking for right now. No, I see. I think that's I think a lot of people when they want. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Aki too. That's totally smart. Like, a lot of people want like good AI in video games, but I don't think a lot of people know like what good AI actually entails. Because it's not fun to play against good AI half the time, unless you're very good at a game. Like, as someone who's very vocal about how bad the difficulty sliders in Skyrim were at the time, I get how it's very it seems very hard to design a good AI that's challenging but not like unfair, which is I think like the Civilization games their way of balancing the AI is just giving them more resources, which feels unfair, but like realistically there's like it like you unless they can read your mind or just will always know what you're doing, which is just not a fun way to play a game, is when the enemy has perfect knowledge of you. Like, I don't mind them giving the I really don't. I don't mind the Civilization they get more resources. It feels more like an accomplishment when you beat them. Yeah, like fighting game AI, like it's such a good example. Like everyone always talks about the was it Dead or Alive like 5, the Xbox 360 one, where like the final boss just has like perfect AI. And it's just like everyone has quoted that as being one of the worst boss fights ever in a game, and it's like, yeah, that's what happens. Might be Dead or Alive 4, I don't remember, but it was like very infamous at the time. Like when a game can give you some challenges, I respect it. Like, I've died a lot in this. That's fair. Like, oh, SNK boss syndrome. There you go. That's true. Oh, come on. Oh yeah. I haven't gotten to fight up close in so long. Finally. Had medieval armor inside it. So hard. There. You guys are real jerks, This is just like a treasure room, I guess. Like this whole zone is just like a treasure zone, it seems. Which I'm okay with, but I don't know. I have like no room left. Ooh, katana. katana. Divine Wind. Rare blade. I hope this lets me cut people in half. Oh yeah. I forgot it was, I think that was Star Crash. Look at that silhouette. That's the one I was looking for. Now that's a silhouette. That's a silhouette you could set your clock to. Oh yeah. Dismal Arm. Eh. Not that good. I have so much stuff on me. I gotta start dropping things. Sucks. Way too much armor. I think it's I have like 8 suits of armor on me. Whoop. This is what this is like an emulation bug right here, I think. This is why I use a this is why I usually use a two-handed gun. It's either my controller or it's an emulation bug. I don't think it's I think it's just the way my controller's interfacing with the emulator. That's unfortunately why I can't use two-handed weapons too often. I keep equipping these guns I don't have any ammo for. Wait. Oh geez, I gotta go back. It's on the other side. This hasn't been too bad yet, but I know I'm gonna slip at least once. I always do. I just know me with stuff like this. I get too confident. I'm like, I know the puzzle. Don't worry about it. I know it. Oh. All right. Ugh, jeez. So hard. We're weak to explosions. It's good to know. Just endless loot, though, like... I would like a soul pot. Thank you. There's only been one trap chest so far out of like 13 or something like that. I guess there was kind of two. If you counted the one that had like the man hack in it. Ah, there's one here. Look at that. Right as I say it. I love that they self-destruct. It's so funny. Hmm. Another soul pot. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. No, 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 no. This is the one I missed. It was right here. Terrifying. Come on, buddy. Uh. Behind me. This game is very claustrophobic. I should be fighting these guys with my swords. I'm just wasting ammo over here. I'm the real sucker. I should be fighting these robots with my katana. That's more like it. Oh yeah. The enemies got weird. Just fighting like weird robots now instead of like little red goblin men. You need to stop picking things up. Oh. I need to cure darkness, is what I need to do. Okay, so... Oh, there's a spot over there, I see. Oh. One more hit. Yeah, see, like, I would have gone for it there. And then I thought about it for half a second. For once. Normally I would have just, if I was playing by myself, I would have just gone for it, but I didn't feel like wasting everyone else's time, so... Because I would have definitely died. There. Easy. Oh, I need to sell stuff. Right, I'm carrying so much stuff now. I really need to get rid of it. I'm never going to use these. I don't know why I keep them. I can sell Mammon, finally. Oh, that's a lot of weight off, honestly. Yeah. Don't really need that. I got all those boots, right? Seems like way better, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear those instead. Oh, look at all that. Look at my total weight just go way, way down. Curse, seal, and burden. This one's poison, blind, and paralyzed. That seems pretty good. Okay. Now I can buy ammo. I'm nearing the end. I can taste it. Oh yeah, I'm like out of sniper ammo. It's only $1 though. 2 shots for the grenade launcher though. That's rough. See if there's a better gun I can get though. Curious about the Ingram, but not enough to spend all my money on it. See how I'm doing on healing potions. Oh, I should get one of these. They're really important to have just as like a oh shit button. Oh god, yeah, I'm like out. 3. Yeah, okay. It's so funny, I thought I was gonna use these again. This is gear I stashed a long time ago. Because I was like, well, I might need these. And it's just like, I've literally like never, I've never used them. So, it's just free money. There we go. Don't sell the blue cord. That's the good one. Okay. I forgot I blew that guy up. I was just like, what is going on over there? So I know what I need to do here. I need to turn this around, and I need to. There's like another entrance over there that I didn't go to, on the right. That looks like the next place. But also, I think there's not a save point back there. I'd be lying to myself. Oh, where am I? Yeah, where am I standing? Ooh, close. Making like monkey noises over here. Sorry. Just like ooh. Oh, I thought I almost missed it because of the weird angle I was at. It's okay. That's a healing or that's a status item. Or elf boots. In my experience, all boots are elf boots, so... That's just what they're gonna be. Sorry, I'm just stretching. My back is a little tight. I'm approaching 3 hours, so I just need to do some gamer stretches, so I'm muting my mic. Don't mind me. Okay, we're good. Sorry. Whew. I see where I need to go now. Okay. I gotta ride this all the way back. And ride it one more time. I'm just done in this area. This is just a treasure room. Oh no! Oh no! No. Oh. I don't need to go that way. I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go the right direction this time. I can't believe... I haven't... I was like, wait a second, I think I need to like sprint across this. Yeah. I mean, I didn't... So... I did pick up better gear. I don't want to go back. I'll be honest, I don't want to go back that direction, so I'm just gonna do this room, and then I'll do the proper direction I'm supposed to go. Like the other fork that I didn't go down. I'm willing to have bad gear. But also, I will save a lot of ammo this way, so... I did use an inordinate amount of bullets. Clearing out that other room, like, way more than I should have. Oh, hey, look, there's a shop right here. Oh yeah, this is where I got the Smith & Wesson. Now I remember. That's the trap. Was the saddest death. I'd say I lost a lot of progress, but I didn't. I want to keep these. I don't know why I'm not. Yeah. That's bad. I should be keeping those too. The ones that give me status effect preventions. This one. Just gonna check my ammo real quick. Oh. And of course, re-equip healing potions. Sometimes the interface, I just get like lost in it because I'm not paying active attention to the menus. I'm just pressing buttons. Hate that I might have to play this game another... I don't hate it, but I might have to play this game another week. Yeah, I do like the menus. I will say the menus are fun. It's just, they're intentionally, like, big, I think. Or they're intentionally, like, a little baroque and hard to use. It feels like to me. Just to, like, you know, make things a little more difficult. Like, some people talk about playing this game sped up, and I don't get it because I feel like the pace is perfect for it. Like, there's decisions that have to be made in that sort of slow, because of the slow movement. And I think speeding that up just kind of makes it easier or makes it harder, but it just doesn't feel the same. This game is built for the speed. Yeah, I mean, Like a Dragon did a really good job with menu design. I mean, they decided they just were like, hey, let's do Persona 5 better. And so I really enjoyed the menus in that, which I really need to go back and play that. I just like learned how to play Mahjong because I wanted to play Mahjong in Like a Dragon, so I was just playing Mahjong instead. And now if I go back to Like a Dragon, I'm just gonna want to farm money off of playing Mahjong against the AI. I love Mahjong. So I just play. So instead, I just transitioned from playing that to playing Mahjong Soul, like the gacha Mahjong app that everyone plays, like multiplayer Mahjong on. Yeah, it's Riichi Mahjong. But you can get like way out of depth stuff because you can go to like high end shops that normally you wouldn't be able to afford. But if you're good at Mahjong, like if you're really good at Mahjong, you can just gamble and win constantly. And so it's pretty great that I can just sit and farm money from that. Yeah, I mean, it is a game you have to like. You do have to play, I think, like 100 games before it kind of clicks. It's kind of like having to ride a bike a bunch before you're really like will remember how to ride a bike, if that makes sense. It's a skill you definitely have to practice, like not just like knowing how to play Mahjong, because it's definitely a game that has evolved over 6,000 years and had a bunch of new rules added over time to balance things out. Is how I always say you can feel the patch notes when you play Mahjong once you play it for a while. The game feels, yeah. The game feels like you're playing like on like patch like 9.0 of an MMO, if that makes sense. Where there's just like this little system stapled on to balance things out, and then this little system that was added to balance something out from 7 years ago that's not really relevant anymore, but they never changed it. Nope, I gotta get across. I see now. So I need to get over there. Oh, jeez. This is that guy that was just railing me before. I gotta take him out. Oh. That's why you always reload, folks. So I have to get over there if I want to go to the right area. So I'm basically going to have to sprint. Oh, jeez, and fight a bunch of monsters on moving platforms. Good lord. Oh, nope, I'm falling. God. How? Oh, jeez, I have to go into the next room and turn the platforms back in the other direction. That's okay, that's like not a big death for me this time. I did clean out my inventory, yeah, but I can do that in like a moment's notice now. Sorry. I'm just gonna go to the left this time. So it's on the left and I keep going to the right. So this is a user error here. But also I think I'm getting burdened when that thing hits me. And I didn't realize it. There we go. I can't cure the seal because that's from the ring I'm using. Or the accessory. And that's okay. Okay. Next one. This area's been brutal. I had a couple back-to-back easy ones, and this thing... the platforming in this first-person dungeon crawler is terrible. All right. Can't put the gun away. Yeah, Metroid. So I would say I don't know if it's worth going back to, but I've watched. I love Metroid Prime is like one of my favorite games, but I've watched two people replay it. Well, one for the first time in like the last 2 years, and I don't think it's aged that well. I think it was really really good at the time, and I think it's still like a influential game that like should be remembered and stuff. But it's like it's kind of like GoldenEye, where it's like you had to play it at that specific moment in time for it to be like the best. And I think it's still worth playing. It's just a little slower and floatier than you remember. Oh hey Flinch, how's work? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, maybe I've only really played like Prime 1, so I could just be completely wrong. I mean, give them a try for yourself. Obviously, I'm just one humble gamer over here. If you like it, you like it. But yet again, for the fourth time, I'll buy some ammo. Probably some healing potions. Dorado's ashes, of course, and a healing potion. There we go. Okay. So now, I want to get across the room. I want to get over there. Boop. Oh! Oh my god. That's a lot of enemies. Of course, the grenade launcher is empty. Just some dudes hanging out. No big deal. I don't want to waste this on just one little guy. I want to do that. Ugh. Ugh. It's so hard to aim. That one's dead. just dudes hanging out, you know? Just guys being dudes. My next save point might be when I call it and I just do like a victory lap stream next week, because about my 3 hours here. I don't know, maybe not. I gotta see if there's like a final boss. Come on. This is a losing battle. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, here. Found this Wayhander. Oh yeah. What is that axe? Nightmare, huh? More magical elf boots. You love to collect them, folks. Oh, they're even better. Okay, should be another one right here. Another room, and then the next stop is the last area. Okay, these I can fight with my sword. These I'm fighting with my Zweihander. I want to use it. Sick of this. Sick of this not getting to use my cool swords. Ah. Whoa. A little bit of like sound lag there. Let me close and reboot it. That usually fixes it. Dang. I think I have 2 helmets. Another 2-handed sword. I think I've been in this room before, but more magical elf boots. There's like 7 pairs of boots in this like one floor. I mean, I know I've gotten a few of them twice, but it's like, come on. Oh, lucky shot. Oh, I gotta put this away like immediately. No, 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 no. How? Okay. I'm calling a defeat stream. I'll resume here next week, and I swear to God I'll finish this game. I will finish this game. But my reflexes are clearly done. I'm so mad. I was right there. I missed the last little movement because I killed a guy in one shot and I was celebrating. Star Crash. I was celebrating like a fool. I fell right in the pit. It's exactly what I deserve. But thank you everybody for coming out. It really means a lot. Thanks for all the follows. Had a great time. We're gonna go raid Little Creature. Because they're streaming Heroes of Might and Magic, and I've been watching. I'm probably just gonna stick around and watch their stream because I can watch people who can play that game well stream all day. It's a great game. Have a nice night, everybody. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Frog Game tomorrow. Come see Frog Game. That's the ad on Little Creature stream here. Please, noon tomorrow, same time. I'll be here for Game Boy Frog. All right, bye.